So my country people, for those wey be say they don dey do prayer and fasting for Godswill Akpabio's speedy recovery, well, you can end your fasting because Akpabio is back to Nigeria. He's back, he's hale, he's hearty, and you can see that he's working well, he's working fine. You know, before, Godswill Akpabio was working with the aid of walking stick. He wasn't walking straight, but now he's walking without the aid of walking stick. God is wonderful. Although Godswill Akpabio talk say he no get anything wey do am o, say na vacation im go for London o, no be for medical treatment, but normally na wetin dem go use take cover up. Anyways, the Senate President, you are welcome back to Nigeria.
This is me, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Very grateful. Very grateful, sir. Very grateful, sir. Happy to see you, sir. Thank you so much.
About representation.
Well, the results will begin to show. First, let me thank you for the surprise welcome morning. Geneva's trip was very successful. I didn't go there alone. I led a very strong delegation, which included the Right Honorable Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas. He was there with me, and many senators and members of the House of Representatives. So the presence of Nigeria was very well felt. And I must say it wasn't a normal international parliamentary union meeting. This was something that happens once every 5 years. This was a world meeting of heads of parliaments and speakers all over the world. So I would say the world was there. And every country was given the opportunity to say one or two things. Myself and the speaker, we did our best to project the image of Nigeria and also to let them know some of the takeaways that the world could take from Nigeria in terms of parliamentary diplomacy. And we used that opportunity to highlight the achievements of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of course, starting from the not too young to run bill, which our late president put together, which has enabled a lot of parliamentarians to come into the National Assembly today. And I think that was a novel bill. The current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has gone further. We mentioned the tax reforms. Many of our taxes since 1939, some of them 1901, had not been touched for a long time. And today we were able to work together harmoniously with members of the executive to put together major tax reform bills, 4 of them, that would revolutionize Nigeria and enable us to diversify our economy from being a mono economy into an economy that can also depend on taxation. Before the evolution of oil, crude oil, governments, communities were run through taxes and through contributions. So Nigeria is looking at that era. So we are looking at a post-oil economy, post-gas economy. What can we do? We must exist. And so that's what the tax reform has done. And we also looked at the most vulnerable in the society, particularly people who earn below 1 million naira. Should they be paying taxes? And then we also mentioned to them the fact that if you are on a minimum wage, you don't need to pay tax. And this is part of the innovation that this administration has brought to bear. And the world was quite impressed. We also told them legislations that are in the making, such as the gender equality issue. We may not achieve gender equality, but we said gender inclusion. We want to make sure that we have more women in the parliament. And so we are trying to look at ways and means of achieving that to ensure that next time we come to the Senate, for instance, we will not have only 3 or 4 women in the Senate, we should have more women in the Senate. And then, of course, we made sure we did not touch the seat of senators. So that means that we are tinkering with parts of the Constitution to see where we can include more women in the parliament without necessarily touching the current constituencies that have been created by the current Constitution. So many other amendments. And they were quite happy, at least judging from the ovation that we had. So thereafter, I proceeded to one or two countries because we are on vacation. And and today I said, I can't stay too long. I miss my country. So I rushed down this morning, only to see you waiting to receive me. Thank you so much. And I also noticed something. There were lots and lots of rumors. Where is the Senate president? so I said, oh, I thought people didn't love me. so I had thousands of calls from everywhere. And I kept saying, I'm okay, I'm okay. And they said, are you sure? Are you sure? One particular emir, I won't mention his name, His Royal Majesty. He said, okay, if you're okay, put it on video. No video. He said, put it on video. Let me see your face. So I did, and we started laughing. He said, okay, I'm satisfied. so I thank you so much, and I'm happy to be back. And of course, Mr. President has gone on diplomatic shuttles to try to bring more dividends of democracy to Nigeria. So it's important that I stay at home with the Vice President, if he's around, to make sure that we hold forth with the service chiefs and others, so that we can tackle some of the insecurities and other issues that plague Nigeria. But I'm happy to be back. Thank you for receiving me. Thank you.